A new home can be a fresh start, a great place for friends and family to get together and make memories. Being able to design your own home gives you the flexibility to add your own personal touches, especially when it comes down to the details. Meet Scott and Christy Ann, a couple who are in the midst of building their dream home.
The inspiration for our home was to mix a contemporary modern feel of a house, but in a rural setting. The idea behind it being more of a modern farmhouse so that we can bring in those elements of nature that we so much love, but with a design that could last us for quite some time.
We were super excited to have this idea and then really have it come to a reality in a sense where it matches our lifestyle. You know, we like to entertain and cook a lot. I like to cook a lot, so, but we wanted to have this sort of classic environment, you know, where it's modern farmhouse, you know, rustic in a sense, but also warm and inviting.
And to have the opportunity to pick designs and products that fit our vision, you know, as opposed to having those picked for us, allowed us a lot of creativity and ability to create the vision that we wanted.
The Madies have acquired the help of Stefan from Copper Builders for their dream home. After months of planning and construction, it's time to pick out the final details.
So when you look at exterior trim, we've got a few things we need to look at. So you have a wide array of products with different finishes, like wood grain. They come in smooth. You can even do decorative molding pieces. And then when it comes to paint, some of these come pre-painted in like a limited color choice, and then others come prime where you can pretty much pick any color. What are you guys thinking on your side?
That's great. We are really thinking more of a traditional color, so probably very simple and clean, so maybe something more on the white side.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we probably want the flexibility that in the future, if we decide to change our design, to be able to paint it maybe something different down the line, if that's possible.
Yeah, fantastic.
What are some of the options that we have when we're looking at exterior trim?
Yeah, so a great place to start with those options is, are you gonna go with a wood grain, which is gonna give you more of a traditional look, or are you gonna go with the smooth, which is gonna give you more of a modern look?
I think we're gonna probably go with the smooth. We're looking for more of a modern look for our house.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, so the other thing to consider with these products is the widths and the thicknesses. And so you can see in front of you there, there's multiple thicknesses for these trim products. And the other thing is the widths. And we're gonna need something with a wide range of widths for your modern farmhouse. And so, for example, we're gonna use something like this for your batten strips, for your board and batten. And we're gonna need all these wider boards for your columns on your front and back of your porches. All right, guys, based on what you said, I think I've got the perfect product. It's called MiraTEC. So this is gonna give us a really wide range of products from the smooth finish that we're looking for. We're gonna have the widths that we need to bring your curb appeal to life. Also, on the paint side, it comes prime, so we can paint this any color you want. This is gonna come with a 50-year warranty.
That's great. I mean, 50 years is well within the range we expect to be in the home, so that's exciting.
Perfect.
MiraTEC is the original TEC trim with over 25 years of proven performance. And really what separates MiraTEC to the competition is our unique combination of value, aesthetics, and overall performance. The TEC process was invented and patented back in 1999. It was engineered specifically for exterior trim. And in that process, we utilize a closed press system with a steam injection process as well, combined with wood additives and other proprietary blends, which gives MiraTEC its overall performance benefits, its durability, and its dimensional stability. Through that process, you have a trim board that resists moisture, resists dry rot, and also resists termite infestation as well. And MiraTEC is backed by a 50-year limited warranty, which shows that we're standing behind the product. We want our builders to have the same confidence that we do in the product itself as well.
Manufactured in Towanda, Pennsylvania, all wood used for MiraTEC products is sourced within 150-mile radius of the manufacturing plant, making it highly local and sustainable. Plus, with no added urea formaldehyde, all their products contribute to green building programs like LEED and the National Green Building Standard.
So a lot of our homeowners have questions about maintenance and durability. What are some great tips that you have for them on how to keep this product looking brand new?
Great question, Stefan. As I showed the Madies earlier, it's really easy to keep MiraTEC looking clean. We have an annual 4-point inspection guide that we like to give to our homeowners so that way they can maintain their trim on their own. First, check the condition of the caulk and sealant. Be sure to replace any that's loose or damaged. Second, check for mildew. Number 3, check the paint condition. It's important to make sure the final coats of paint applied remain in good shape. Look the trim over thoroughly, clean up any damaged paint if needed. One tip we do have is to be very careful if you choose to use a pressure washer. It's easy to damage anything made with wood if the pressure is set too high. Finally, check your water drainage and diversion. Make sure that water from roofs and sprinklers isn't being allowed to run down the surface of MiraTEC trim to avoid any discoloration and erosion of paint. So Stephanie, it's really easy for your homeowners to keep MiraTEC looking great throughout the year if they follow these 4 steps.
We get these questions all the time, so I think they're going to be super excited to hear that.
So MiraTEC is great for builders because it's a fully reversible product, so you have a smooth texture on one side and you also have the wood grain texture on the other. MiraTEC handles like wood, but it won't rot, check, or split like traditional wood on the job site.
We love our house. We're very happy with the end product and super excited about having that combination of the elements outside and bringing tradition into a modern farmhouse.
Yeah, we really think that the MiraTEC products help us accomplish the style overall of our house. Between the multiple trim lengths, the different widths, the different shadow lines it creates on the board and batten really helps us create that modern farmhouse view. Knowing that the MiraTEC products have such a long warranty of 50 years, we feel confident that through our lifespan here and even beyond, that the product will continue to perform the way we expect it and continue to look great from years to come. If you're looking to build a home, I would recommend the MiraTEC product for multiple reasons, not just the long warranty, but the flexibility it gives you. You know, we wound up using the smooth side for our farmhouse look, but the rough textured side, the wood grain look creates a wonderful look too, and the ability to paint it in any color you want is something that I think a lot of people will appeal to.
Are you ready for a home remodel and want something new? Are you looking to up the curb appeal on your home? Visit their website, miratecextera.com, to see their options and where to buy products near you. Or you can always watch this segment again at designingspaces.tv.